What's up, bud? It's Rob. This is Apparel Success. And if you don't know who I am, I run a Canadian clothing company called K-Bud Apparel that's done multiple six figures in sales. And what I want to talk to you about today is the upcoming 2020 holiday season. I believe that we're coming up on an opportunity that is really like no other opportunity for e-commerce businesses. And I want to talk to you about how I'm approaching this and why it's such an insane opportunity to prepare for right now. Apparel Success is sponsored by my buds over at Design Crowd. And if you need designs made for your clothing brand, I seriously recommend that you give them a shot for the designs of your clothing brand. You post a project on Design Crowd, amazing designers from all around the world will compete for your project. You choose the winner, then you get that design plus revisions. Here's an example of a design that I had made through Design Crowd recently that's selling like crazy through my website. If you're interested, head over to designcrowd.com/apparel to learn about the special offer that I have for you where you can save up to $100 or simply use the discount code APPAREL when you post a project on Design Crowd. All right, let me break down just how big of an opportunity this 2020 holiday season is for e-commerce. Amazon is 6 years ahead of where they thought they'd be at this point in time because of this COVID pandemic that the world is experiencing right now. This pandemic that we're going through has really shifted everything online at a way quicker rate than what would have naturally happened if we'd just been still, going through our daily lives the regular way where everybody's still shopping in malls and things were just slowly, gradually changing to online becoming dominant and very dominant. And even though everybody was online already, it's really become, the thing right now. And going into this 2020 holiday season, in most parts of the world who are still experiencing this pandemic, most people aren't going to be going out to the mall to shop for their families for the holiday season or to shop for their friends. Everybody's going to be going online this year, more so than any other year by far, to do their online shopping for the holiday season. And that's why there's this insane opportunity in the next 3 months, the fourth quarter of this year, the fourth quarter of 2020, to really commit to blowing up your brand and the growth of your brand. And if there's ever been a time to risk it with your clothing brand or to increase the financial risk when it comes to using Facebook ads or, whatever it is that you're using to advertise your clothing brand online, this is the time to do it in the fourth quarter of this year. And I don't think that this is an opportunity that you want to be missing. So the way that I want to break this down to you, what I suggest, you could take it or leave it here, everybody does in the fourth quarter of this year who's running a clothing brand is whatever's working for your clothing brand right now, whether that's engaging with people on social media and just the time that you're spending doing that, the Facebook ads that you're running, Google ads, however you're advertising your clothing brand online. What I suggest is that everybody who's running their clothing brand 4x's their efforts. Okay, so if that's Facebook ads, what I'm doing is I'm going to increase my budgets 4 times what I normally do. And I may even go higher than that. I've already invested in a whack load of inventory for my clothing brand for this holiday season because, we've at this point really figured out what's working in terms of Facebook ads and, how to connect with our audience, how to target cold traffic. And this holiday season, the buying temperature is extremely high. People are really going to be looking to buy things for their friends and family. And so displaying an ad to people, it's not the same as when nothing's happening and they're just buying it for themselves or, as a random thing to buy for a friend. It's like they're looking to buy presents for their friends. They're looking to buy gifts. They're looking to get things for their friends and family. And so there really is that extreme opportunity right now to increase your budget, to increase your efforts in this time where everybody's going to be shopping online specifically. And it really is this perfect storm. And we may never get this again, right? Because if the pandemic goes away after a certain point, maybe 2021, mid-2021, before next holiday season, then maybe people are going to feel more comfortable going out and shopping again. Even though everybody's going to be obviously still shopping online, it may not have this true opportunity power behind it that we're experiencing this year. This video is for those of you who are going to go through the 2020 holiday season just like it's any other holiday season. I really wanted to get in front of you here while you still have time. Black Friday is November 27th, so you still have like 2 months to prepare for this. Just to really inform you of the opportunity that's coming up here in the fourth quarter of this year. And I really just wanted to get you excited and just get you to a place where if you're willing to commit and really take that financial risk, or take whatever risk it is that you feel comfortable with taking for your clothing brand, that there's literally no better time for you to be doing this, okay? So what I'm doing with my clothing brand is I'm tripling down, quadrupling down on inventory, on ad spend, and I'm really just gonna be preparing as much social media content as humanly possible, gonna be preparing more emails than usual to send out to my audience, and I'm really just gonna be trying to use this point in time as an opportunity to really expand the growth of my clothing brand quicker and, more conveniently than really has ever presented itself online. And I think that that's the opportunity that's in front of us. If you're in a position right now where you're still kind of new, or you're not getting very many results for your clothing brand, I really recommend checking out the Facebook ads video that I posted 3 or 4 videos ago, because I talk about how you can use lookalike audiences to target cold traffic for your clothing brand. And I think it's something definitely worth watching to put in place during this time of the season where, there's going to be extreme consumer behavior going on within the next 3 months or so. So if you haven't checked that out, I suggest that you check that out. Also, not to plug myself here, but my online course on clothing brand marketing would be a good thing to sign up for at this point in time. I realize that there's some sort of conflict of interest there because I made the course and I'm making money off of it. But for real, if you're looking at, really learning that marketing stuff, right now is a good time to jump in that. And otherwise, I just wanted to really prep you for this time of year that's coming up, because I really just didn't want any of you to miss it. My main focus of this video was to just let you know my plans for the next 3 months and how I am perceiving, the 2020 holiday season as being a massive opportunity for clothing brands out there. And I really hope that, you take advantage of it in the same way that I am, all right? So if you like this video, hit the like button for me. Drop your brand in the comments below. I like to check out the brands that are watching. And if you haven't already, check out my free clothing brand marketing masterclass. All you have to do to get access is go to apparelsuccess.com/masterclass. You can watch the whole thing for free. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to tell you about the closed Facebook group that we have for Apparel Success. There's a link in the description. Follow that link, join us in the group, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.